Ladish Company is one of the largest custom forging operations in the world. At the main plant in Cudahy, Wisconsin, are some of the most remarkable metalworking resources in the industry, all intended for one purpose: to meet customer needs. Ladish has been meeting customer needs since 1905. Starting out as a forger of basic tractor and auto parts, it has been developing new and better ways to forge metals for generations. As larger and more complex forgings were needed, Ladish built the equipment to make them. When new alloys had to be forged, Ladish found ways to forge them. Whenever American industry encountered new design problems, Ladish developed forging solutions, ways to get the most out of metals for its customers. Forging begins with molten metal poured to form a cast ingot. As the metal cools and solidifies, metallic crystals form and grow. The process results in a coarse, crystalline structure, often containing segregates and areas of shrinkage. To improve its quality, the cast ingot is hot worked. The grain structure is refined and densified. Grains become elongated. Segregates are broken up and redistributed. To develop the metal to its full potential, tremendous force is required to work it in closed impression dies, the forging process. In forging, grain fibers are developed which follow the contour of the part. The mechanical properties are improved as strength and ductility increase. More than merely forming hot metal into various shapes, the forging process is really the controlled improvement of metallurgical quality. For complex shapes and tough alloys, it takes high impact force to fill the die impression. Ladish does it with forging hammers rated to the job. The Cudahy plant is equipped with conventional hammers ranging from 5,000 to 50,000 pounds of force. The biggest forgings are made on Ladish counterblow hammers, where the upper and lower rams are driven together to strike from opposite directions. The result is much greater impact energy than conventional hammers. Ladish operates 3 counterblow units, including number 85 hammer, rated at 150,000 pounds. That's 3 times the power of the largest conventional hammer. One of several unique production units at the Cudahy complex, it was designed and erected by Ladish. The largest impression die forging made anywhere was forged at Ladish. A 9-foot-long steam chest for a power generating plant, it had an input weight of 56,000 pounds. The customer needed a single forging to replace a design using a group of weldments. Ladish met that need and made history doing it. The forging challenge goes beyond just big forgings. It's also the need to impart strength to metals, to forge near-net shapes, to meet close tolerances. Ladish has the unique combination of resources for forging smaller, complex products, which often cannot be made anywhere else. In the same shop, Ladish operates hydraulic and mechanical forging presses, ranging from 1,000 to 15,000 tons ram capacity. Another Ladish hybrid, this 3-way 15,000-ton press has 2 4,000-ton side rams and an overall rating of 23,000 tons. One of its purposes is to prepare stock for seamless ring rolling. Ingots or billets for seamless rings are hot worked and upset to refine grain structure, reduce length, and increase cross-section. A center hole is then extruded to form a thick-walled ring preform. The preform is mounted in a 1,200-ton horizontal ring mill, another unique production unit designed and built by Ladish. Worked between driven and idler rollers, the ring is reduced in cross-section as the diameter grows. A patented Ladish cold roll forming process is capable of reducing net wall thickness down to a fraction of an inch to produce seamless, close-tolerance cylinders. Seamless rings to any diameter from 1 foot to 28 feet. In any forgeable metal, with contoured cross-section to minimize machining time. Whatever the customer needs, Ladish will find the best way to provide it. That best way often requires a specific heat treating cycle. The Ladish batch heat treating facility is designed around a bank of 21 box furnaces, all controlled by computer and equipped with thermocouples. It has full capability for oil, air, and water quenching. The controlling computer monitors up to 14 thermocouples per furnace. Operators at data terminals check heating and cooling cycles and handle off-cycle conditions. The computer generates comprehensive records of every cycle, which are filed on magnetic tape after each work shift. While many forgings are scheduled only for heat treating, surface treatment, and dimensional inspection, others are rough machined in the Ladish machine shops. Ladish can rough machine most of the forgings it makes. It operates a full complement of turning, boring, milling, and planing machines. To get maximum value, many customers have Ladish perform part of the machining operations. Large-scale, multi-axis computerized machining is done in an advanced machining center at the Ladish, Kentucky branch plant. Ladish is famous for controlled quality in forging. Dimensional inspection capabilities range from manual layout to advanced electronic coordinate measuring machines. Physical quality is further assured through magnetic particle and liquid penetrant non-destructive testing. Highly sensitive ultrasonic equipment is used to inspect forgings for internal soundness. High-frequency sound waves react to metal density to verify structural integrity. The Ladish metallurgical laboratories are the most resourceful in the industry. Complete chemistry, metallography, and physical testing facilities are maintained to assure the quality of the metals used and to guard product integrity. The physical properties of metals are tested on a wide array of equipment. Tension tests at room and elevated temperatures are conducted on computer-controlled servo-hydraulic MTS units. Creep and stress rupture testing is done on a battery of 116 machines, controlled by a central computer. Fracture toughness properties are determined on special testing units, including an automatic crack measurement system. The behavior of metals under impact loading is evaluated at various temperatures and impact levels. Hardness testing is conducted on computerized machines with automatic conversion to Rockwell or Brunel scales. Ladish metallurgical engineers participate in many customer-sponsored research and development projects. Their expert analysis of metal properties and their experience in thermal and mechanical metalworking have contributed to a host of successful new products and systems. The Ladish Quality Control Program is called Q+, Quality plus Productivity through Participation. Its mission is to prevent product defects, to avoid costly nonconformance. Ladish people strive to always do their jobs right the first time, to keep Ladish a cost-efficient, quality supplier. Statistical Process Control, or SPC, is a vital part of the daily production routine. People close to the job, machinists and supervisors, hold the key to quality. They use tracking charts to monitor process variables and keep them within acceptable limits. Quality is integral to forging design, the domain of the forging engineers. They know forging, heat treating, and machining, how to simplify design for faster, lower-cost production. They apply the newest technology to reduce forging size, weight, and cost without sacrificing strength. They know how to bring parts closer to finished dimensions and more uniform tolerances. Forging engineers make sure that Ladish customers get every possible benefit from the forgings they order. The progress of every order, from sourcing the raw material to shipping the product, is followed by a Ladish sales engineer. The person who negotiates the order is the one who sees it through the system to the customer's receiving dock. while keeping them readily informed of order status. That's responsible service, a critical part of meeting customer needs.
Sure, no problem.
An equally vital service factor is on-time delivery. Ladish does more than just make promises. An evolution to computer-integrated manufacturing is underway to ensure consistent on-time delivery. A data network system is integrating a dozen different production functions, unifying design, manufacturing, and quality control. The objectives are a faster, lower-cost production cycle and greatly improved productivity for cost-effective quality forgings delivered on time. Ladish, with decades of service to industry, unmatched forging resources and know-how, the continuing drive to innovate, to offer added value, controlled quality, cost-efficient production, and on-time delivery. Ladish, meeting customer needs.